Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I put together a makeup kit for beginners. I'm going to go through all the products I used today to create to this face, a full face. Majority of these products are affordable, they're drugstore. I have maybe about four. I have 4 products that are not drugstore. They're, I guess, on the high-end side, but they're not really high-end. They're kind of like in the middle. I'm gonna start off with my foundation. The foundation that I am currently using is the NYX Born to Glow foundation. If you guys have been subscribed to my channel for a while and you've watched my NYX Born to Glow foundation review, you guys know how much I love this foundation. I've been using it ever since. This foundation is only, I think, $10. This is in the shade Walnut. I really like how it gives me a glow. I don't like my foundation looking matte. I also have really oily skin. I forgot to mention that in the beginning of the video. I have really oily skin. However, the foundation I choose, I prefer foundation that's not matte. This foundation is suitable for all skin types. That's what it says. So I've been using it and I just really like it. It's very lightweight, buildable coverage. If you're looking for a foundation that you can build up, I definitely recommend the NYX Born to Glow foundation. For concealers, I like to get concealers that are thick. I like concealers that are full coverage. So the concealer that I normally use is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I have this concealer in 3 shades. I have it in Beautiful Bronze, which is the one I have on today. I have it in Espresso, and I also have it in Chestnut, just depending on how bright I want my under eye to be. That determines what concealer shade I'm using for that day. I really like that this concealer is thick, it's full coverage. This concealer, I think it's $3.99 now. When I first started buying these concealers, y'all, it was only $1.99, and now they just keep going up because they're so good, I guess, and a lot of people are buying it. But I highly recommend getting this concealer. The powder I use to set my face is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Deep. Highly recommend. I also have the Laura Mercier translucent powder in the shade Medium Deep. Let me check. Yes, in the shade Medium Deep. They work pretty much the same. The only difference is this one is $8.99 and Laura Mercier is $39. So if you guys are looking for inexpensive loose powder, and if you're my complexion or darker, if you're dark skin, brown skin, I definitely recommend this one. Whatever concealer I use with this setting powder, it blends in flawlessly. So that's another thing I really like about this setting powder, and the fact that it was so cheap. And it works very good. It should be a high-end product. The foundation powder I'm wearing today is by MAC. It's their MAC Studio Fix foundation powder in the shade NW58. I normally rotate between this one or my Milani pressed powder. I like to wear the MAC foundation powder when I'm wearing bronzer. This foundation powder is cool, it's neutral, while my Milani pressed powder is more on the warm side. When I'm wearing bronzer, I just prefer to wear this one. The Milani pressed powder is only $7, affordable. I don't remember how much the MAC foundation powder is, but either or will work. The bronzer, I am wearing the Fenty Beauty bronzer today in the shade Mocha Mammy. I need to look up the right pronunciation. Like, is it Mammy or is it Mommy? Because I feel like every time I talk about this bronzer, I still don't know how to pronounce this word. This is my all-time favorite bronzer. If you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, if you've seen my Fenty Beauty bronzer, you guys know how I feel about this bronzer. I've been using it ever since. Most of these products I've had for almost a year. This bronzer, I just love how it warms up my face. I love how it warms up my face. I like how it looks on my skin complexion, especially when the sun is hitting my skin right, like my face, and I take pictures and selfies. This bronzer just makes me look so good, y'all. So that's why it's in my makeup kit. I use something different. I use the clear gel, the clear eyebrow gel by e.l.f. It doesn't really matter what clear brow gel you get. I use the brow gel to just kind of mold my eyebrows in place, just keep them where I want it to be, and then I go in with my MAC Shape and Shade Brow Tint Pen. On one side, there's a sponge tip. Wow, did I just break? Okay, well, there we go. On one side, there's a sponge tip that has tint powder, so it just darkens your eyebrows. And then on the other side, It's a marker tip where you can use to create hair-like strokes to fill in any sparse areas. Eyeshadow palette, James Charles. Get the James Charles eyeshadow palette. If you're a beginner, you want to get into eyeshadow, like you want to do creative looks, I highly recommend getting the James Charles palette. It literally has every color you'll ever need to create whatever look you want, okay? If you're a beginner, you need this palette. This palette was maybe $39, but he has like a mini palette now, and I think that's only $25. I should have looked these prices up before I got on video, I'm sorry y'all. But yeah, you can literally create any look. I'm talking about any eye look, from summer looks to fall looks. You want to do a yellow eyeshadow look, an orange eyeshadow look, a grungy eyeshadow. I'm telling you guys, get this palette. You're not going to regret it. And it's a one-time buy. Like, you don't have to buy this palette every couple months. If you're looking for one eyeshadow palette, just get the James Charles palette. The pigment is there. It looks great on dark skin. The pigment is there, you guys. The pigment is there, okay? Must have. Lashes. So the lashes I'm wearing today are by the I Envy. It's their 3D collection in the style Chick 3D. That's how they look like. These are my favorite lashes. I have so many lashes, you guys, and every time I like film makeup tutorials, I try to, you know, change it up a little bit, like pick some other lashes, but I always find myself going back to these lashes. These lashes are only $3.99. These lashes are reusable. The band is not extremely thin, but it's also not extremely thick. I love these lashes, y'all. Like, I love them. I don't have to buy these lashes often because, like I said, you can reuse the lashes. The lash band is very sturdy. You don't have to worry about the lash band falling apart. If you have a similar eye shape to me, because I mean, I know that these lashes won't flatter everyone, just depending on your eye shape. I like to choose lashes that give me that cat eye effect, so lashes that are longer on the outer corner and shorter on the inner corner. I just think that really complements my almond eye shape. Eyeliner. If you're into eyeliner, if you want to get into eyeliner, I recommend getting the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. This is in the shade Black. This eyeliner lasts all day. It doesn't crack. You know, some eyeliners that I've tried, they crack. They look like crackled nail polish, and I hate that. I hate eyeliner that cracks, and it just looks very just ugly and crusty. But this eyeliner does not do that. It's dark, it's very intense. I just love it. Like, I have it on now. This mascara, this is by Maybelline. This is the Lash Sensational Mascara in the shade Black is Black. I've been using this mascara for years. I'm talking about when I was in high school, this was my mascara that I was using. I really like this mascara because one is really dark, it's waterproof, it gives me the cat eye look. This is my day one. This is my best friend. She's been through it all. I mean, not this exact one, but you guys know what I mean. This is my girl. This is my road dog. So the lip liner that I'm wearing today and the lip liner that I'm recommending to you guys is the NYX Lip Pencil. This is in the shade Espresso. Definitely a true brown, especially if you're my complexion. This really flatters my skin tone. I like to top it off with one of the NYX Butter Glosses or the Intense Butter Glosses. The one that I have on today is the Butter Gloss Praline, I want to say. I think it's called Praline. This gloss is creamy, it's moisturizing, it's hydrating. I don't have to worry about my lips being crusty. And this gloss is only like $5. I have a couple of them. I have the butter glosses and I also have the intense butter glosses. So you don't have to necessarily get this shade, but any shade, as long as it says butter gloss or intense butter gloss, your lips are going to be healthy, they're going to be moisturized, they're going to look juicy, they're going to look good. And last but not least, clear lip gloss. If you don't have clear lip gloss, if you're watching this video and you don't have clear lip gloss, you need to go get some. You need to go get some. It needs to be on your list. Everyone should have this. This is clear lip gloss. This lip gloss was only like 99 cents to $1. Doesn't matter what lip gloss you get. I prefer lip gloss that's not super sticky, that doesn't like feel like glue on my lips. Lip gloss that doesn't have clear lip gloss that doesn't have, like, you know, shimmers or sparkles. I literally just like clear lip gloss like this. Clear lip gloss that I can see through. I like to use clear lip gloss to put on top of my lipstick. I like to use clear lip gloss just to put on my lips by itself. Just something to moisturize your lips. Clear lip gloss. I think I'm done, you guys. I want to say that's it. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed my makeup kit for beginners who want to achieve a full face. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.